Look at the two lineups, 9 changes from the Liverpool 11 that started the win over Bournemouth, with Kevin Kelleher being one of those to keep his place. A first Liverpool start for sole outfield senior signing Federico Chiesa. Darwin Nunez, the only other player to keep his place from the weekend. And that Liverpool bench looks very strong indeed. Well, Lopetegui makes 7 alterations from the defeat to Chelsea. Łukasz Fabianski was between the sticks in the previous round and returns for this. Boyhood Liverpool fan Aaron Cresswell is one of 3 changes to the backline, and former Liverpool striker Danny Ings makes his first start since mid-April. And maybe a chance for West Ham to break, but short of numbers. Bowen. And Bowen gets away from Jones. And he's got runners left and right, and to the left is Somerville. And Somerville, and flag has gone up to deny Danny Ings. He was just about to celebrate.
Well, Jared Bowen does brilliantly, and also then to get his head up and see where the space is, and delivers the perfect pass with his right foot. Yeah, we can see he's just offside, Danny Ings. Does well, Joe Gomez, not to go back in with him.
So foul, collects. The touch was decent enough and stands it up pretty well, and calmly done by Bradley in the end.
Great crossfield pass from Kilman, puts the full back in. Does well to get that stood up to the back post.
Cresswell takes, Kilman is close to that one, heads it on, surely. It is in, it's an own goal in the end. May have been Kwanzaa that put it in his own net, but West Ham United will not care.
Kilman does really well to keep it alive. And then it's just panic stations, and it's just unfortunate. Endo's trying to clear it, and he's just in front of him. Bradley does well initially, stops Alvarez scoring himself. And there's not a lot the young man can do about that. He'll just have to take that one on the chin.
Tsimikas, Jota, Nunez, Jota, Gakpo. This is quick football from Liverpool. Gakpo, plenty of red shirts flying forward, and it's Chiesa's effort, and it's 1-1. And Jota, who's always in the right place.
How brave is that from Jota? You think of the goals he gets. So many in the air, acrobatic. From Chiesa, the keeper's coming, the defender's coming. How high does he get there, Jota? Times the jump to perfection, but the timing of the jump, the bravery, the courage, absolutely fantastic.
Well, the pros there to West Ham's attack, and they were convinced that was handled. 3 or 4 players turning towards Andrew Madley, the referee.
And the staff on the bench, Lopetegui. I mean, it happened really quickly, but my first thought was it was quite close to Joe Gomez, the player who, lifted it up. I mean, it's definitely hit his arm, but his arm stays right where next to his side. Almost comes out after it's touched his arm.
Jones. Gakpo. Chiesa trying to peel away to the back post. Jones spotted the danger, slips it through. Beautifully done. Diogo Jota, given the chance, taking the chance. 2-1 Liverpool.
And he picks the ball up deep here. There's actually a bit of a groan from the crowd, because he thought he'd just taken too long on the ball. He almost loses it there, Curtis Jones. And as I said, that's where the groans come from. But then he quickens the play up, and he's always at his best when he does that. And then he just attacks the defence, probably not quite sure what he's going to do. And that guy just doesn't miss in those positions. Diogo Jota is one of the best finishers we've seen in a Liverpool shirt. I really believe that.
There he goes, decent whip on the corner as well. All the way through to Antonio. Somerville. And Antonio finds Somerville. And Somerville taking on Salah. Somerville did just brought it forward. Antonio going for goal. And surely Kilman, could he sort his feet out in the end? He couldn't.
How has that not gone in? Brilliant play from Antonio. He's been a real handful since he's come on. He's changed the game for West Ham. He's brought them really into it. Salah gets past the ball, and then it's here. Pinball machine. And again, Tsimikas just completely misses it. Just got to go and win a tackle at the back post. And he's lucky Kilman can't sort his feet out. And then Tsimikas goes for the dive and header. Oh, it's like Andy Gray there.
Free kick to Liverpool.
I mean, we've got to get a replay of that Tsimikas dive and header.
Sliding header.
Sliding header. I mean, that's just pure desperation when you know you've made a mistake and you just hope. Oh, he's involved again, this man.
But the visitors here very much in the game and looking dangerous all of a sudden. Somerville and Cresswell. And couldn't find his way all across, but that's not the best clearance in the world. And Liverpool looking shaky at the moment. Almost dropped to Soler. So foul. Paquetá. That's excellent play from the Brazilian. And look at the appeals there.
I think that's
they were
a penalty.
Surrounding the referee.
Well, his hands were definitely up. Oh no, it looks like it hits him in the stomach, but you could just see the arm up, and I was just convinced because of where I saw the position of his arm. I mean, the man is getting frustrated. There's no way you can see that far away. Like I said that on the Joe Gomez one. And there's no way they got the replay in that quickly on the monitor at the side of the bench.
The yellow card for Lopetegui. Salah. Sliding it through. Bradley pulling it back. Oh, saved, but not that time. And Salah from the bench puts Liverpool in a very strong position indeed.
Goalkeeper does really well initially from the save from McAllister. But just look at Mo Salah, he's always on the move. And to finish like that when the ball comes around so quickly, he just sees a couple of yards behind Cresswell. But when the ball comes in, after the save from the goalkeeper's a couple of yards ahead of Cresswell. That's the goal-scoring instinct of Mo Salah.
And the ball across Somerville, leaving it. Cresswell. And it just won't fall for West Ham at the moment. Falls nicely, though, for Salah. And look at him go. Paquetá not the best challenge. And that's not a good challenge either from Alvarez. Is he not? I was just wondering there if the referee wasn't going to pick up another yellow. And he does. He was just in a moment of doubt there.
It certainly wasn't last ditch. Ridiculous decision to make. Takes the game away from West Ham for certain, now being down to 10 men. I think right now West Ham just desperate to get a couple of victories.
McAllister! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper onto the post.
Well, I said he was a little bit unlucky with the goal before from Mo Salah, the goalkeeper. He did well initially with the first save, as he does here, but this time he gets up and staves the rebound.
Here's Gakpo, the 90th minute. Nunez, Gakpo. Gakpo finds the room, finds the finish. And he deserves a goal tonight. He's looked to danger. And Liverpool have looked very dangerous indeed going forward. And it looks like another thumping victory over West Ham in the League Cup.
And this is Liverpool's backup left winger. It just shows you the quality they have in reserve at this moment.
Here's Salah, outside of the boot. Wasn't a bad ball either. Here's Gakpo, Kudus. And Gakpo turns him and looking for another one. Deflection into the net. It's 5-1 again against West Ham in the Carabao Cup. And Cody Gakpo with more quality. And West Ham United wilting away. Liverpool impressing, and they've impressed at the start of this season. Victorious in their first match in this competition by 5-1.
Since I've been here, it's never been easy, although sometimes the result looks different, but probably that's the Premier League. Every team has some quality players, and it's never as tight as the score sometimes shows.
The first feeling that I have is that we don't deserve this score because we did a lot of good things. I think that we make a very good first half, but say sorry for our fans, 6,000 fans here supporting us. So we are very, very disappointed above all for them.